Alright, first up, I'm going to be topping this magazine off for a Sig P226 on loan for the review. Sorry about that war wound I'm showing you there. It's just a flesh wound, so I'm not too worried about it. It needs to be exposed to air to crust over. Anyways, pressing on, I want to show you how the Sig 226 fires. It's in a cross-draw vest. I'll do a review on that separately. Let's rock and roll. Maybe you saw my three-part series called The Advent of the Reliable Auto Pistol by Net and Fancy. At the end of that video series, I mentioned this design. This is a Sig P226, and it was one of the designs, I think, that was instrumental in changing the way the world looked at auto pistols. And that's because it is as reliable as a revolver. That and a Glock. There's some other outstanding designs back there. An H&K USP, that's extremely reliable as well. But these are two of my favorite. There's a lot of great things about the Sig 226. One of them is its reliability, which I just mentioned, and also the accuracy. Sigs are just downright accurate. They're amazingly accurate. Also, they're very fast. They have a traditional double action to single action trigger. What do I mean by that? This is a loaded gun, by the way, and I'm going to treat it very carefully. What I'm talking about is that first pull is a long and heavy pull, and then after the first shot is fired, the hammer ends up in a cocked configuration, like so, and then it goes to transitions to a single action trigger pull, which is very light and very accurate to shoot with. And I say accurate because it doesn't take a lot of finger pressure to release the sear in single action mode, and we can make some pretty accurate shots if we're trained accordingly with the Sig series pistols. They're outstanding. There's a reason why the U.S. Navy SEALs have stuck with the Sig P226 for so long, and it's just that. It's amazingly fast, amazingly accurate, and reliable in all kinds of situations. This, of course, is an older Sig P226. Look to my tabletop reviews for the specifics on this fine pistol. But right now, we're going to demonstrate, or I'm going to demonstrate, the firing characteristics of a Sig P226. Safety note, I have earplugs. No eye protection, that's by choice. I don't think I need it. No danger of ricochet where I'm firing, and I've already cleared the backdrop area. There's no one around. We have the clinic to ourselves. So let's rock and roll, Sig P226. Hopefully I'll get in frame with this. By the way, note, I'm not super practiced on this gun lately. It's been probably a year since I fired it. I've been doing H&Ks and Glocks lately, so I may not be the best. Let's rock and roll. Maybe I can demonstrate how fast it goes. Sig P226, extremely fast. Now, I was making no attempt for accuracy on that, but guess what? If I practice a little bit, I can pretty much fire that fast with a fair amount of accuracy as well. Maybe I'll show you in subsequent videos that. Sig 226, it rocks.